Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video. I thought I would remake this video. So a few days ago, if you guys remember, I ended up making this short little video showing you guys all the Forza Horizon Edition cars in the game as of right now, and cars that will be coming out in the near future in Forza Horizon 3. So the reason why I wanted to make this video, not to copy anybody, not to do any sort of bullshit. Like I said, I made the video a few days ago and then I decided to remake it. I took it down and I decided to remake it because people were basically talking loads of random shit in the comments. I was about to say the chat because usually shit happens a lot in Twitch chat. But yeah, this is pretty much where we are now. The comments have turned into complete AIDS on YouTube. So like I don't know what to do with the comments. I'm not gonna remove them because I've never been the type of person to remove comments on YouTube. But like they've turned into some complete AIDS right now. So that's pretty much why I'm deciding to remake this video, explain myself a little bit better as well, so people can understand what's going on, and why I'm making this video. First of all, a lot of people have been telling me every time I make these videos of brand new Horizon Edition cars coming into the game, they say that they're not new, and why do I have 18 out of 19 barn finds discovered? I just noticed that. Okay, so apparently there's like a secret barn find that hasn't popped up for me yet. Anyway, doesn't matter. Pretty much, people have been saying that they're not brand new Horizon Edition cars, and people are getting confused in the comments as to like, how are they not new? They're obviously just added into the game. Technically, these people aren't wrong saying that they're not brand new Horizon Edition cars, because technically the cars are already in the game that they're releasing, and I'll show you guys exactly how that works. So let me just go ahead. You can do it a couple of ways here. First of all, you can do it by going into your photo mode, if you like want to go and take a picture, or not in photo mode, but if you go into progress and you can see the amount of cars that you took pictures of. Now this one doesn't really work too well because since the cars are added into the game from the very beginning, that just means that you just haven't seen the cars just yet. So if you go into any sort of race, if you want to see all these cars yourself, if you want to go into any sort of race, you can go into exhibition and then go into blueprint and exhibition, right? So do that. And then when you go into your car themes and stuff like that, go all the way to custom, select this, and click your filter, and then obviously click the cars that you don't own yet. So just if you click the cars not owned, you'll be able to see the cars that the Forza Horizon 3 edition, the Horizon Edition cars that aren't already in the game, because you obviously don't own them yet. But in this video, I'm going to show you all of them. All of the cars right now that are added into the game, even the cars that aren't actually out released to the public yet, even though they are in the game, but all of the cars that are in the game at the moment. And I'll show you guys the cars that will come out and the cars that are already out at the moment for you guys to get. So let's get started. Starting off with the very first one of the lot of them, this is the BAC Mono. Next, BMW M3 E36 Horizon Edition, BMW M4 Coupe Horizon Edition, Chevy Chevelle SS, this is one of the newer ones. Chevy Camaro SS, this is one of the very old ones. This is, I think, the very first car that I've ever gotten in any wheel spins. Like, this is the very first Horizon Edition car that I got in any of the wheel spins, and I still have it to this day. Chevy Corvette Z06, the C7. This is another Horizon Edition that was added in a while back, but it's still around the wheel spins right now, and you guys can still get it, even off the auction house if you want to do that. We have a Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR. Again, this is another older type of car, but you can still get it nowadays. Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. This is one of the newer Horizon Edition cars that they've added into the game with the newest set of wheel spins and stuff like that. Once they updated that, this was added into the game. Then we have Ford Escort RS Cosworth. Again, this is one of the newer cars added into the game. Again, it's not technically added into the game. It's already been in the game, but it's been made available to the public to be able to get in the wheel spins. So yeah, another one here, a very old car, but we actually ended up getting this again in one of the Forzathon events, the Mustang Boss 302. We have a Ford Focus RS. We have a Ford GT, a very cool one, and still quite expensive to this day to be able to get this and actually sell it or buy it on the auction house. One of the newer ones here, again, the FPV Pursuit Ute, limited edition Pursuit Ute, the FPV Ute pretty much, Horizon Edition. This is one of the newer cars in the wheel spins at the moment and in the game. Then we have the Holden Torana A9X, again one of the newer cars added into the game. One of the very new cars, this was added with one of the most recent Forzathon events, the Jaguar XJ220 Horizon Edition, very cool car. Then you have one of the most expensive cars in the game right now, is the Jaguar F-Type Project 7. This is an XP boost car, and this was added into the game at the very beginning with the first few set of wheel spins, and yeah, it's since then it's been taken out of rotation in the wheel spins, so this is very, very expensive if you want to get one of these now from the auction house. Lamborghini Countach LP5000 QV, kind of a very common car. This was also given away for free, so if you guys haven't checked your things yet, your messages, you may actually have one of these for free in there. Then we have a Lamborghini Huracan LP610. This was a very, very old car. Again, I think this is also very, very expensive on the auction house right now. It's taken out of rotation in the wheel spin, so people cannot get it anymore. And yeah, that's why it's pretty much gone up in price by quite a lot right now on the auction house. Another brand new Horizon Edition car that was made available very, very recently. Again, with pretty much the same time as the Jaguar XJ220 with the Forza event. An A45 AMG. Yeah, pretty cool. If you go across a few more, we have one of the older cars, but this is still available in the wheel spins right now to get, so this is very, very cheap. You can get loads of these. There's loads of these up on the market, up on the auction house right now. A C63 AMG Coupe Black Series. Then we have an MG Metro. We also have a Mini Cooper S from 1965. We have one of the beasts, the Nissan GTR Black Edition. This is a very, very old car, not available in the wheel spins anymore, so this again, very, very expensive on the auction house if you want to get one of these now. Again, one of the newer cars added with the set of wheel spins, Polaris RZR-XP 1000 EPS. Very long name, but we have a little buggy, off-road buggy type thing here, a Horizon Edition one. Pretty cool. Then we have a Ram Runner Horizon Edition. This is pretty cool because the only way you can get this thing right now, as of right now, I think to my knowledge, is by completing all of the Blizzard Mountain expansion events. Have like 3 stars on everything pretty much, and that's the only way you can get this this Ram Runner Horizon Edition. A Subaru Impreza 22B STI Horizon Edition, very, very common car. It's actually been in the spins for a long, long time, but it's still right now spinning in the wheel spins, so it's not very expensive on the auction house if you want to try get one of these. Then we have a Subaru BRAT GL. I think there's only been a couple of times where you could actually get this thing, so this might actually be kind of expensive on the auction house. I haven't really checked, but yeah, this is kind of a rare one. You don't really see these too often on the auction house. One of the kings again, the Subaru BRZ or BRZ. Very, very expensive car on the auction house right now. XP boost car. This was in the wheel spins at the very, very beginning of the game, and yeah, you just can't get this anymore unless people want to sell them on the auction house. They go for a lot of money. These a lot. And then moving on to the daddy itself right now, the Horizon Edition Super RZ or RZ. This was added with the latest set of wheel spins, and you can get it now. And again, very, very expensive in the auction house. I ended up selling mine for 3 million credits. Pretty insane. Pretty insane right now. It's very, very, very expensive car. I'm very rare to get in the wheel spins, so pretty cool when you do end up getting one. Now, if I move on to the cars that I don't already own, you'll be able to see that there's a lot of weird cars here that I don't own, especially very, very expensive cars, stuff like this. But this is one of the cars that hasn't actually been released to the public just yet. As you can see, it is added into the game, but people can't actually access this, and nobody can actually get this and drive this thing. So this is a Dodge Dart HEMI Super Stock Horizon Edition. Again, a car that's basically added into the game, just like people are saying, is just not available for people to drive. And usually when these cars get added into the game and you're able to drive, I call them a new Horizon Edition car, because technically it is new because you couldn't have it before. So yeah, this is one of the cars that actually isn't out just yet. Next is actually a truck that I used to own before, because you were able to get it before, but with the new Forza events coming up, as of me making this video, I don't have one of these, because I ended up selling it for like 1 million credits, and then I could just get another free one as soon as the next Forza event comes up, because you can win one of these in one of the upcoming Forza events. So if you have one of these, try selling now for very, very, like, I was about to say for a very expensive price, but it's only about like 1 million credits. So if you get that much from one of these, I mean, you've pretty much made a profit of 1 million credits, because you're just going to be able to get another one of these for free very soon. So F-150 Raptor Horizon Edition coming into the game again very soon. This isn't available in the wheel spins right now, but you should still be able to get this thing. One of the cars that actually I didn't know was going to be a Horizon Edition in this game was the John Cooper Works GP Mini. This is a pretty cool one. So this is going to be an upcoming car. Again, don't know when this is going to come out, to be completely honest, but again, as you can see, it is added into the game, but we don't really have access to it, and it is technically a new Horizon Edition car. And then last but not least, again, the daddy itself. This is probably going to be very, very expensive when once this thing drops. It's the S15 SILVIA Horizon Edition. This is going to be available to get with this month's Forzathon events. I think it's the very, very last event you're able to get this thing. It's either the very last one or the second last event of this month that you will be able to get the Horizon Edition S15. So make sure you guys stay up to date with that and actually try and get this thing. But yeah, this is a car that's going to be coming into the game very, very soon. As you can see, it is in the game, but we just don't have access to it just yet. And that's pretty much it. Those are all the Horizon Edition cars right now available in the game. If they decide to make new Horizon Edition cars and basically add them into the game through an update, they can do that. But right now, all these cars are in the game. But as you can see, we don't really have access to some of them. And that is pretty much what the video is about. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. No stupid questions, no accusations of me copying someone else's videos. I don't watch, I'm just gonna say this now, the only person or people that I watch are, I think, like Black Panther right now. And that's only some of his videos. Like his vlogs are very entertaining to watch. Like when he was doing the Pagani thing, that was very entertaining to watch. I don't watch racing game videos at all. Like it's very, very rare. Unless I'm in them, I don't watch them. Because it's like even Slaptrain's videos. I honestly don't want to watch him drive around in a video game. It's not really that entertaining for me. I love making videos like this. They're enjoyable to make, but I don't want to watch someone else drive. I don't know. That's just my thing, pretty much. And I know that people have their own like opinions and stuff like that on stuff that they like, which obviously I can't change that. But I'm just saying, like, it's not really for me to watch someone else like drive around in a game. Like I love doing it myself, and I love making videos for this genre of videos that I make. And I guess like people enjoy watching me, but I don't like watching other people's videos. So when people say that I'm copying this person or this person has done it first and stuff like that, the joke's on you, because I don't watch anybody else's videos on like gaming videos. So there's honestly no way of me being able to copy someone, because I just like I don't watch other people's like Forza videos. It just doesn't happen. Very, very, very rarely I watch someone else's videos. And like I said, it's usually just Slaptrain's videos or Black Panther's videos right now. And that's pretty much it. But thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. Again, if you have any questions, any specific questions on different cars that are coming out into the game and stuff like that, leave them down in the comments below, because this is more like, I love using my comments to talk to subscribers, to talk to viewers and stuff like that. But if you post shit, dumb comments and stupid comments in the like just down below, like there's no point of me like even having the comments enabled on my videos. But that's pretty much it. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.